Hello boys and girls, welcome to another episode on our Banished series. Last time we added some chickens. This should help this little area to get some extra work done and also to provide us with some extra food, some nice omelets for breakfast or whenever you like omelets. I think last time we also had some pepper, or maybe even the episode before that. And at the moment we are a little bit low on laborers, so we need to keep an eye out for that we are low because of this field and that extra pasture, although it's only one person that needs to herd that. Let's speed up the game and see what we are dealing with. Let's get this number down. And I see that we are getting extra laborers, so that's fine. So we will assign one more farmer. I think hunters are not that crucial anymore. Gatherers also not that crucial anymore. Forester is still crucial. And maybe we need an extra one because we are losing some wood early summer. We have a lot of woodcutters. Maybe we could do with an extra forester down south or in this area. Let me check how far. Maybe this area we can use. Although it's quite far away to go. Problem is, now that we are harvesting this forest so hard, the forest is less dense and we get less resources from gathering, from hunting, for herbalists, stuff like that. Food wise we are doing okay, although it is dropping. I don't like the dropping part. Connected that through. 21 children. I was guessing that the older people would start dying, and I think it happened. 25. We had some very old guy of 80 or something like that. Here they are, 84, 81. I'm wondering when they will die. 75. And in the miners district, I'm not checking the age. 70, 66, 7. So I will keep some spare, but my food is not going up and I don't like it. So the extra chickens were not enough, but we are starting to collect some eggs. They are at full strength, so they should start slaughtering them as well, as you can see. So that should give us extra food, and the trader has arrived. He's offering us extra food, but I think we are fine with what we have at the moment. Our food is increasing just a little bit. We're not able to create, but we have 16. Tools are at our max, and our coal is not going up and is going down, so I'm guessing they use it as fuel. Maybe that's a good idea to increase our fuel, is to increase our number of workers here. So let's increase that to 4 and maybe even 5. You can also always take some away in the future. And I think it's also time to create some extra housing. And I will build immediately a stone house. I want to fit in as many as possible, so let's do something like many as possible, just 2 I want to fit in. Let's do something like this, that we have a back alley. Don't think they can pass officially. So let's do something like this, it's all covered. So we have a little bit more dense area here. That's fine. I see that our worker dropped just one now. And I see they are cutting through. Again, we cannot build a road on this ridge. It was close by that we could do that, so they will keep skipping the roads, but it's fine. So some houses are being built. I think we have the most problem of housing here in the miners district. So let's actually build a little community like this. They're all in reach, just for the miners that they have enough reach. And our fuel is really going down, so an extra forester is needed. I don't like it, to be honest. Forester Lodge. The reason that I don't like this is it's quite far away. And you need to travel all the way to here to make some fuel out of it, or some firewood. I think we have no choice. And let's start with just one, and let's see where it is. Let's get them quite close for this one. Something like this. And they have 2 houses to help them out. And then a road to help them. I will go directly, so I don't need to take extra space here that they can plant trees. I know it's not much, but every road is an extra tile that they cannot use to let trees grow. That's the reason why I'm doing it like this. All the rest is looking good. We will have a lot of extra people with this extra housing that we're going up. Taylor is living alone. Plenty of students, so that's also good. Extra housing here we're going up. Student builder, labor gatherer. I think they will be filled with miners in the future. 4 extra, so let's increase just 1 for now. I'm always keeping this at a level. This was by default set to 15 or something like that, but I did it all the way down to 6, so that I know when someone is dropping off, I have 15 here and 16 here, and I need to know. Then I know that I need to add 1. So in the ideal world, I know I need to add extra gatherers, extra fishermen, stuff like that. Trader has arrived with some food, so let's dismiss him immediately. And food is running low in my opinion. I was thinking to get an extra pasture for the cattle. We are not doing that much food wise. So I need to go 1 more down to make this nice. So it's 1 down. Go 20 by 20, I really want the max out of this. I think I can do it like this, and we are running low. Stone, stone, fine. And let's put some extra house at the end to provide for this extra pasture that we added. So I think last time I said I really want to focus on this area next. Let us first get the food back up, that we have at least more than 5,000, 6,000. I see that our fuel is up again, our forest is doing great. And they are building up this side, and they need an extra storage stockpile. Not much, just like this. That's still about the stone, I guess. Reserve stone. I think the coal, by putting the coal up, it also helped. I think they are using that to fuel their houses. The building is not helping to the extra logs, that's true. But we need extra food, and then we will do the same trick as before, just move the entire pasture to here, and then split off like we did with the sheep, I think. I think that's the quickest way to do it anyway. And we can also get some extra chickens somewhere if needed, somewhere here. And definitely some extra fields later on, but I first want to extend here that I have homes that are close enough to reach for the chickens. So, Papa. Oh, there's a bump in the middle here. Quickly checking because I want to add a market. Something like this that can cover a lot of area. And then a church and everything. Church, town hall, there's a chapel, town hall, cemetery, hospital, school we already have, a well. Not doing much, but it's the idea to have it. Let's first increase the speed. Let's keep that one on 4. And maybe set this one lower to 3 and this one as well, in the hope that will keep the forest more dense, and this one can really be used then to cut down the trees. And let's increase 1 and increase 2 and get rid of 1 builder. Trader apparently is living here, and foresters, that's fine. So now the fuel shouldn't be an issue anymore. Logs are not an issue anymore. Herbs are fine. And everything should go up, and we are working on the food. Let me see. He has a lot of seeds to offer, and we have nothing in return. Unless we have a lot of tools. So let's get some extra people assigned first. So let's grab some extra tools. Actually 60. Let's grab some extra clothing. Also the expensive one. Let's grab some steel tools, but not all of them. And we can. Then we go to 100 tools in total, and we go to 100 less 22 of clothing in total. So I think that's a good idea to do something like this. Let's speed up. Let's give them some time to bring everything in. And then later on we need to extend the road, connect everything up. But he's also taking the mutton and the peach. It's good that it doesn't have a decay time. I'm already there. No, it's don't make that mistake again. Warm clothing. So now we are doing fine. What do we need? Corn we already have. Pumpkin will be nice. Let's slow down before the trade release. Maybe beans. Beans or pumpkin. Or wheat. If we do wheat, I think I can have a tavern. So actually let's do that one. Let's trade. Let's put the number down again. Let's put that one down again. Steel tools definitely. Warm clothing as well, and the wool can go up to 60. And it's fine like this. Now we can create an extra field. Let's first swap these ones around. So let's say cattle, we can have 20 pieces. Let's empty that one. Let's not work on that one. Let's work on this one. And they will immediately shift. Okay. And when they are at 20, we will split off and put some extra in here, and only then we need some extra laborers to work those pastures, not fields. And I will create a smaller crop field. Here, something like 15 by 8. That's fine, that we have some room for some extra housing. So that all moved around. Food is dropping, so we really need some extra fields for some extra food. And then we can start on this area, because our laborers are going up. We have the maximum number of students, but that's fine, because I need some uneducated people quickly at work. And at the moment we have 122 people, so that's fine. That's actually quite good. Don't know what the challenge is for this series, how many people that we will get, or what the goal is. I know on Dawn of Men we had 250, and people start dying during childbirth. Not good. So I don't know if we can reach 400 on this one, even higher, 600. I saw some comments on the internet that were doable. So if you have a goal that we need to reach, place them in the comments below and I will have a look to see if it's doable. So let's speed up even more. Actually slow down a little bit. Let's say to have some wheat, start working and get 2 extra farmers to do it. And then we really need to start to build some extra housing here as well. Can I squeeze one in? Yes, I can. So let's start constructing an extra stone house, that they are closer by their work. And the harvest is ongoing, so this is something for next season. Okay, let's speed up the game again. I see all good signs of resources, so logs are at our maximum. Stone is doing fine actually, iron is doing fine, tools are going up again. Clothing are going up again. The only thing we are struggling with at the moment is food, and we build a lot of extra housing, so we need to keep an eye on that one. We are increasing our cattle, we are increasing an extra fields, and we can always build extra fields if needed. Oh, they can early autumn, so I think they can harvest everything. They are storing a lot. No, they are storing not a lot. Where are they storing all the food? Maybe there. Okay. This is the last construction that is going up. And we are just waiting on extra laborers. Because we moved the pasture here, we won't have any leather. Except the hunters are getting some deer, then we can get some extra leather. But normally the slaughter of the cattle is bringing us leather. But now they will try to get up that number to 20 instead of 10. Okay. Late autumn, and they didn't catch all the harvest yet. That's mainly because they are all living too far away, I think. Early winter and we didn't harvest everything. So we really need to start building extra houses closer by. And keep in mind that as some or can bring us some issues. What we can do in the meantime is upgrade the roads. then they will get there faster. I think this road makes sense to upgrade. This will go to our city center or future city center. Okay. And maybe we will bypass here as well. Okay. And then to the forest, I really like to stop at the beginning of the forest. So something like this. Stone, okay, it's fine. Something like this, so some extra paved roads. And I see this one is used very intensively. I don't think we need... Oh, so many seeds. Okay, let's not get in the temptation, because I think if we trade off too much now, we will get in trouble. That's just a stone issue with all this extra building. But we'll have some advantage in the future. I see our number of laborers is going up, but the stone is not available anymore. And these ones are pretty far away, but let's send someone over there anyways. Something like this. And since we have enough labor spare, I will start working on the marketplace. So, market. Here we have that bump, and I will try to make use of that. A little bit nice in the center. Something like this. What do they need for this? Iron, a lot of stone. Okay. Early summer, they're already harvesting. Oh no, not yet. Okay. Just still growing. This one going up slowly. I hope it will give a lot of extra food. Don't think so. We can try. I think some extra corn, peach. Maybe some extra pepper fields would be nice. Okay, all resources are already there. Quite impressed, to be honest. Let's assign extra farmer. We're missing one. An extra fisherman, an extra gatherer, because our food is running low. And let's create an extra field. Crop fields. Oh, there's some part that we cannot use. This. And we will take that space in between for some chickens. Maybe I will have to check. But we quickly need some extra fields. This down to 2 is more, even 1 is more than enough at the moment. But let's assign an extra vendor. And then we need to focus on food hard. So maybe I will get an extra pasture for chickens. Pasture is too small, so I really need to connect, but then I have no passage through. Then they just need to go up. So we will get some extra chickens here as well. here we will assign some extra pepper. So let's start working those fields, guys. Let's assign some extra workers. Get rid of one builder. Okay. Guess that is stone. Yeah, stone is running low. A lot of stuff is stored here. Trader we don't. Ale. Let's dismiss him. Don't get into temptation. Maybe we could get some nice profit or something like that. And let's get as many stone around this as possible. Our stone road. We'll have a look later how it looks. So let's get some chickens in, because there's an easy way to get some food. Don't need a lot of herdsmen for that. Let's assign an extra one and let's say split. Some chickens will come here, 6 in total. Nice. The road can be extended and further. So we are setting up everything to create this nice looking area. And I'm thinking to place a church like this. That's maybe something we can already start on. Our food is dropping way too low. Soon they will start slaughtering again, but this is going slowly. Serve on food. So let's release some food. All this nice. This way we have some food in the bank that we can release in harsh times. Clothing and some corn. Okay, all food was released. Stone is low, but food is still the issue in my opinion. Planting everything. I boomed a little bit too quickly this episode with all this extra housing. That's my bad, but I could do, because it's not used that much, is build an extra gatherer here. Gatherer set. It will provide me with the extra food that I need. Forester, 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 forester. They can accept. Maybe I will bring down that number by 1. Okay. Chickens are going up again. They're already giving me some eggs normally. And we have this extra field this time around that will also give us some extra food. Stone will be low for a while until all the stone roads are built, or the paved roads. Small piece there. A lot of paved roads still to do there. Let's assign an extra builder and put the priority up for the gatherer set. This food is still low. Summer. We have 8 laborers spared, so we could afford some people to die, but I'd rather not have people die. It will be tricky, I need to admit. Stone is coming in, 4 more stone needed. On all other stuff you're doing fine, like clothing. Actually, let's set that to 200, so we can trade and they will keep working. trader is there. And we are harvesting. That's a good sign. All stone is there so they can start working on the... Let's dismiss. They can start working on extra gatherer's hut, and that should give us some extra food. I will not build an extra house there. I will save up the housing here, and that will also help with our gathering. And now I think about it, I should have placed the barn right there. Would be a nice location. Let me quickly check how it fits in. Yeah, that would have been nicely because I could already pass it. Something like this. So I will get rid of this pasture in the future, but that's something for next episode. Our food is well up again, but still not enough because we need to survive a winter again. So next time we will work on this area for sure. I will start building the church and etc. after all the paved roads are built, that they can get around much quicker. Let me first, otherwise I'll forget that next episode. Assign some extra gatherers, bring that down to 3. Gatherers set, let's also bring that down to 3, and let's also bring that down to 3. Something like this. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I would thank you all for watching. If you made it this far in the video, feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you didn't do that already. And I will see you boys and girls next time.